Yeah, I might have to put it again. I was going to go wash the door suit, but it feels like I might need to get on that toilet again. I was going to go wash this suit, and now I'm going to have to go hit that toilet again. And it got cold and cloudy. It got cold and cloudy, and I have to. Now, like I said, if you eat enough of this shit, the feeling of needing to take a shit comes and goes depending on what EMF field you're in. So I can go again just to be safe, or wait it out. And then I might have to walk again over here again. If I walk up there. Usually some good cheese. I find it. I'll fix this issue. Some good cheese, usually something salty like feta cheese. Save that money for some more clothes this winter, but it doesn't look like it. changed slightly. I guess I usually, if I can even find anything. Found 1 point on it. See if they have anything that will calm down some of this diarrhea. I was going to save some money, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to. Candy Newton. Sunlight now. I'm not gonna wash the Witherson today. See if I got anything. I used to have cheese. Cheese. It was sort of kind of good. I've seen it as a lot. Just blown mascarpone cheese. Cottage cheese.
It makes no sense to me.
Cheddar, right? Cheddar. Why the fuck is everything cheddar, man? We got the cheeses here. Number 2 sticks. I used to have like a salad for cheese. Mozzarella rolls. At least there's some cheese. There's a probiotic though. Why is the probiotic stuff on the bottom? That thing is empty now. Cheesecake, rice cream, $2.45. too. Nomadic. Let's try this goat stuff here. No, I don't. It says it's natural. Bio life. It's bio life. It is good. Bio life.
Yeah. Yeah. See how bad this one is? It should be pretty. It's got most of the dairy. Usually it's poison. Some of it is okay. It's poison, some of it is not. It really depends. It's active bio. It's active bio, guys, so you know it's good. Like I said, the more this progresses, the more it looks like someone is using us to try and clean up their own fucking mess. By inviting in Sauron, and because everybody knows and nobody can do anything, it looks like they're actually using us to solve a problem that the Allies created. Now, am I interested in fixing someone else's spot? Deliberate or accidental? Not really, no. Absolutely not. I am not interested in doing that kind of, providing that kind of service. Like I said, the more it progresses, the more it becomes obvious that somebody might be using us to clean up their own fuck up, deliberate or accidental. You know, it's yeah, this yogurt seems okay. It's making my nose run. So, not entirely innocent, right? seems okay so far. And I still feel like having to take a shit right now. I actually still feel like taking a shit. Yeah, this thing has the consistency of paint. Yeah, it's like eating paint, I guess. And it's making my nose run slightly, so it seems to have a little bit of COVID in it. Not too much though. It's a very typical mixture of COVID and shit. Go back and hit that toilet again. Probably a good idea. Could be making GIFs. Instead, I have to go sit on the toilet. Yeah, definitely. Said it's really dangerous to be eating this shit, especially if it's something they prepare. If it's something they prepare, usually it can be pretty horrific.
I'm not sure if that goat milk yogurt was any good. It's probably poison too with X-Lax. Didn't really calm down my stomach much. Yeah, pretty bad. It was just as bad as this morning almost, so I don't think the yogurt did anything to help. I think it did the opposite. Because that yogurt, the shit they got on the shelves can be poisoned with X-Lax as well. I saw it in Georgia. Georgia had this at the Publix. Like right when this started, that's what they had on the shelves everywhere. Bread, sandwiches, yogurt, everything had X-Lax in it. This was especially true, like I said, at the Publix. They probably did it here too. I'm pretty sure. The yogurt didn't seem to do. Didn't actually do anything. Probably made it worse. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the yogurt too. Yeah, for sure. The yogurt as well, guys. Unbelievable. So they put it on the shelf in the store. Really something. Good thing I turned around, so I was going to walk all the way up there. If I was going to walk all the way up there, I was going to shit myself by the time I really got back. If I was going to walk all the way up there, I probably wouldn't have been able to make it back in time. So that yogurt was poison as well. Like I said, interesting times. Pretty bad. I don't even know if I can, if I have any more fecal matter in my guts. I'm just gonna shit out my intestines, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, the yogurt too, guys. Not surprising. Not surprising at all. Yeah, pretty bad. Like I said, you gotta try it. You gotta try it to see where they're at, what they're doing. And they put liquid X-Lax in the food. COVID stuff, yeah, kind of bad. Liquid X-Lax in the food, very, very bad. But you gotta try it to know. Now we know. Yeah, and I got a cramp as well. Cramp forming in there. Oh, there it is. Cramping. Yeah, it's causing cramping as well. So it's pretty fast. What's it been, 10 minutes? Pretty fast acting. X-Lax. Like I said, the more I look at this, the more it looks like someone's using us to fix their fucking mess. Which was more or less, it looks like deliberate. You know, like I said, these allies are hiding the identity of Sauron, just like those idiots. Just like the corrupt men of Middle-earth were hiding the hilt in the ring. Instead of telling the elves or the dwarves that they had the ring or the hilt. They told no one. You know, they're hiding the identity of Sauron in the same way the men of Middle-earth were hiding the ring and the hilt. Like I said, it's yeah, I got a cramp. It's cramping. Cramping already. 10 minutes, so very fast acting.
Stuff. Yeah, pretty bad. Like I said, it was the yogurt that I just bought. Try and walk back up there, and try and sip off this poisoning.
So some people were wondering about, because I mean I never watched any episode from Game of Thrones. It came out back, actually right when this started, if I remember, it came out in New York. They had at Union Square. Yeah, they brought the Iron Throne in Union Square. And they had it in there for, they were over there for at least 2 days, 3 days or something like that. That's when it came out, yeah, some 6 years ago, right? A long time. But I never watched a single episode of it. Some people said it was a little bit too chewy, too much
sleaziness, too much degeneracy. Oh, I definitely believe you. You know, it's supposed to be portraying Europeans, and if you're going to find degeneracy and sleaziness, you're going to find it in the royal houses of Europe, because that's where you find that kind of stuff, apparently. So they were saying it's a little bit too Jewy, too much incest, too much gay shit, too much. So I didn't watch any of it. You know, didn't catch my eye. But Damon, I guess he wasn't in the Game of Thrones because they died. Because everybody has been saying that they die in the end. All of them die. So Damon matches BJ Novak and Sylvester Stallone. And me. You know, Mr. Damon matches Sylvester Stallone, BJ Novak, probably Jay Leno as well, and me, and Prince Charles. Yeah, Damon in the dragon stuff. That's who he matches. Now the King Viserys matches your one and only prime member of Parliament, Matt Hancock. Yes, Matt Hancock is King Viserys. You know, that's who they match. It's the same people over and over, guys. You know, with a slightly different look, or a different hairstyle, or different eyes, or something. I don't know. Contacts, something. It's the same people, more or less. But King Viserys, if you want to know who he matches Matt Hancock, member of Parliament, Matt Hancock. 100%, by the way. Even the same smile, same gaze of Matt Hancock. So, you know, that's what they match. Now, Rhaenyra, yeah, I don't know who that one matches. Probably Daisy Ridley. It does look like it matches Daisy Ridley somewhat. Rhaenyra. You know, it's more or less, like I said, the same people over and over. Because it is, like I said, a monopoly, first and foremost. It is a global enterprise, if you will, and it's going to be the same people no matter where you look and what series or what movie it might be. Understand? So that's who they all match, the main characters match. Now, the knight, I forgot his name. It starts with a C. The knight, I don't, he matches Ludwig to some extent. Obviously a lot darker than Ludwig. But the knight, I forgot his name. He matches Ludwig to some extent, yeah. Yeah, that's, like I said, it's not hard to figure out. If you watch it enough times, you start to realize that it's more or less the same people over and over and over again. King Viserys matches Matt Hancock. Damon matches BJ Novak, Sylvester Stallone, Jay Leno, Prince Charles, and myself to some extent. Though there's obviously a significant difference between me and the rest of them, because the rest of them are all entirely Africanized, or they are slightly Asiatic. The only one that is more or less, I saw one guy who was in a Robin Hood with that English fella. There was a Viking there that was kneeling. He was kneeling and he was giving up his sword. That guy, whiter than anybody that I've seen in Hollywood, still maintains the physical, facial characteristics of a Viking. Has more or less green eyes, but more towards blue, I would guess. That guy that was kneeling is pretty much whiter than how you're supposed to look if you're white. That guy that was kneeling in Robin Hood, whatever the fuck that movie was, I don't remember. Yeah, I match him. My mother matches him. Father matches him. Everybody matches him. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to look. Yeah, granted, he was a little bit, he got a tinge of it as well from these folks, yeah. But that's, you know, more or less a good example of how you're supposed to look if you're white. There's a big difference between how I look and how they look. Even though it's the same XDNA, and it's the same Viking ancestor, Norwegian, Scandinavian, whatever the hell, there's a big difference between me and Damon. Even though it's the same DNA, more or less, it's still a big difference, right? I look very different. Sharp nose. They don't have a sharp nose. Bigger eyes, bigger eye sockets, bigger head, more square than any of them. Again, the physical characteristics of a European is that they're always square, not round. Square, sharp nose. Yeah, big eye sockets, big eyes. Eyebrow ridge is big head. Yeah, that's the European type. They are a washed out version of it. You know, Damon, Sylvester Stallone is partly obviously black. Jay Leno obviously partly black. But the Viking that was kneeling in Robin Hood, whatever that movie was, that's how you're supposed to look. Damon is a variation of that. It's a variant of that. So is Jay Leno. Jay Leno, even though they're partly black. Sylvester Stallone is a variation of it as well, even though they're partly black. That guy that was kneeling in Robin Hood is the way you're supposed to look if you are white. And there's not many people that look like him. I saw one. They put one in a movie and that was it. That was the end of it. That was the last one that I saw. and that guy was kneeling. I saw one, and that was the end of it. Okay, we'll bring one. Get one over here to, get one on screen. Okay, we got one on screen. He's over here kneeling. Oh, he has to be kneeling. Come on, guy. No bullshit. No bullshit. Come on. I'm going to bullshit. They put one on screen and the fellow was kneeling. Why? Because he has to kneel. Yeah, that one is pretty close to being 100% clean. That's how you're supposed to look. The nose was kind of not okay. A little bit too round. The nose was a little bit too round and too soft. But other than that, perfect. Yeah. So they had one. They had one for us. They put one on screen, more or less. They put one on screen for us, guys. But only one. I never saw him again. So you see, they know exactly what white people are supposed to look like. They know exactly what the Vikings looked like past tense. But the reason why they're off screen is because they don't want you to know what white people look like. They don't want you to be racially aware through their movies and their media. Through their movies and their media, they don't want you to be racially aware. That's why they only put one on screen, and that was it. That was the last time you saw him. That was the last time I saw that fella. Once. Like I said, the whole point of having a monopoly is that it's very easily to, it becomes very easy to find out that it is a monopoly, and it's very easy to become racially aware by looking at those gifts. You don't need to see white people in their movies to see a stark contrast between whites and them. You don't need to do that. You can see the differences in my gifts. You can become racially aware by looking at my gifts. That's all you have to do. They don't need to put they don't need to put white people in there for you to figure out what white people look like. It's not necessary. You can just look at my gifts. And the fact that it's a monopoly, it's actually helping me. Yeah, it's definitely helping me. Greedy fuck made a monopoly of it. Well, it's definitely helping me now, isn't it? It's to my advantage that it is a monopoly, and it's to our advantage as white people that it stays a monopoly. Believe it or not, like I said before, it's much better to leave them to their own devices. It's in your interest, if you are white, for them to maintain this monopoly that they have already. Because the monopoly that they set up sets racial differences between whites and them, doesn't it? The monopoly that they set up actually helps us white people by maintaining our racial differences, doesn't it? Because you can't get in. Good. All the better. All the better. Because if you can't get in, it helps set the difference between us and them. Racially. Racially, it helps us maintain differences between us and them, doesn't it? It does. It really does. Like I said, the monopoly is actually helping me. Yeah, because that's what it looks like. Everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. That's in there is related. First cousins, all of them. So it's essentially helping me because they're all the same. Yeah, the monopoly is helping me by exposing the racial differences between me and them. The monopoly is helping me by exposing the racial differences between me and them. See, it's advantageous, isn't it? It is. It is. I don't mind. Have at it. Knock yourself out. Make another one. My feet are burning. I gotta wash the insoles again.
dehydrated and I'm thirsty as hell because all the water came out of my guts. Half a gallon. Super tired. My shoes are burning. Yeah, the smell of shit is horrendous. Okay, don't mind. Smells pretty horrific. Yeah, I need to go ahead and upload this shit to YouTube. It's sick. There's this fucking idiot, this orc. He keeps coming around and keeps tapping on that box when I'm sleeping in there around 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. I keep hearing this guy walking around out there, tapping on the box, doing something outside that box. Who is this orc? Yeah, that keeps doing this. Go ahead and go to the Microsoft store. Might as well brush the fucking wall while you're at it. Clean it up a bit. Yeah, I just noticed the publish button is disabled while we prepare your video. Prepare what video? It's usually supposed to publish while you upload, and then take it to another screen where it shows you that it is uploaded. Now it says disable while we prepare your video. It's supposed to publish. I didn't upload anything recently, so this is the one for today. Yeah, this is the video for today, as far as I know. The other one was already published. Anyway, let's see. Oh, let's see what the hell this means. I never saw this before. Disable when we prepare your video. What does that mean, guy? We publish later, or we don't publish, or what? Cancel upload. Okay. So is it canceled or what? Because it's supposed to show that it's processing in the list of videos. I'm pretty sure that one is from yesterday. Yeah, that one is from yesterday, so upload. Let's clear this cache. Try it again. But it looks like I cannot upload anything and publish. So the publish option is gone now. Let's try again and see what happens. Actually, let's go through the menu right here. Public, publish. Now we got publish listed. So I just have to upload it again, I guess. So the publish button is blue now instead of grayed out. Now this is exactly what I don't have time for.
looks like it's slower. And it's a big fucking file size for no fucking reason. I turned down the video quality back to normal. It's still like 4 gigs. Usually it's only 2 gigs, you know, for 3 hours. Because it's sped up, so it should be back down to normal file size going forward. Okay, it's processing. Well, like I said, guys, it is my firm belief that I am in here fixing someone else's deliberate. I am in here hopelessly fixing someone else's deliberate fuck up, which is the Allies again. It really seems that way, like I said. And I still feel like shitting. Yeah, the knight. His name is Kristen Cole or something. Sir Kristen Cole. That's what they said, Cole. Couldn't remember the name. Sir Kristen Cole. They said very similar to Ludwig. Yeah, I'll pick up the video. Sir. It has a woman's name, doesn't he? Kristen Cole? Isn't that what it is? Isn't that the name of a woman? Even though he's very tough and he's a knight or something. He's yeah, I definitely smell pretty bad. Definitely need to at least wash my fucking armpits. I am thirsty, believe it or not, extremely thirsty. And
Sorry, I have to wait. I don't even have any more money. Yeah. I still feel like shitting myself, so this is an EMF field. That's specific to this area where I'm sleeping. And it's gonna make me shit myself, so I gotta go back down and take another shit. If I make it, because it's pretty bad. Like I said, this is going to come and go all day long, very likely. So, if it comes and goes all day long, you got to be close to a toilet. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, guys. Yeah, I gotta walk back down, and I'll probably just end up staying down there because this is gonna come and go all day long. It's not cramping, but I definitely feel like taking this shit again.
Beginning of the
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Just as bad as this morning. In some cases, this extract can give you chills. Like you got to, like it's like you're feverish. So I know in Georgia when I was there, the extracts they put in the food used to give me chills. It felt like I had a fever or something. Dropping my water weight. Diarrhea. Let's see what we can. Just as bad as this morning. pretty bad. Should have just stayed down there. Pretty severe, like I said, just as bad as this morning. So it comes and goes. That's the thing, it catches you off guard. And I might say, oh, I feel okay now. And then all of a sudden, you feel like we gotta go. Now my mouth is dry. Completely dry. Yeah, this EMF field here is the most severe in this area here. Crossing this, walking through it, and if you got this shit in your system, like I do now, you feel it the most around here because it's a different EMF field. It's stronger here than anywhere else. I think the Apple Store was pretty bad. This one is pretty close to it. I'm surprised there's nobody walking in like last time, like all the other times.
toilets on this train are in use. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 13:45 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Sevenoaks, Hildenborough, Tunbridge, Highbrooms, Tunbridge Wells, Frant, Wadhurst, Stonegate, Etchingham, Robertsbridge, Battle, Crowhurst, West St Leonard's, St Leonard's Warrior Square, and Hastings. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 13:45 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells. There are usually many seats available on this train. To Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Piccadilly, Lee, Mottingham, Newton, Sidcup, Auckland Park, Bexley, Brentford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanston, Northfleet, and Gravesend. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 13:48 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. This train does not convey any The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 13:48 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Piccadilly, Lee, Mottingham, Newton, Sidcup, Auckland Park, Bexley, Brentford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanston, Northfleet, and Gravesend. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 13:48 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. This train does not convey any toilet facilities.
That doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we've got more or something. Oh my God. Actually, I like that idea.
next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1418 South Eastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Lee, Mottingham, New Elton, Sidcup, Albany Park, Bexley, Crayford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanston, Northfleet and Gravesend. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 1418 South Eastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1418 South Eastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Lee, Mottingham, New Elton, Sidcup, Albany Park, Bexley, Crayford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanston, Northfleet and Gravesend. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 1418 South Eastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1424 South Eastern service to Dartford via Bexley Heath. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Elton, Falconwood, Welling, Bexley Heath, Barnhurst and Dartford. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1424 South Eastern service to Dartford via Bexley Heath.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times when on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We will sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst you do their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe. The
The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1424 Southeastern service to Dartford via Bexley Heath. Calling at Waterloo East, Londonbridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Eltham, Falconwood, Welling, Bexley Heath, Barnhurst and Dartford. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1424 Southeastern service to Dartford via Bexley Heath.
Back to me on later together. Yes,
be the 1434 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmsted Woods, Chislehurst, Petswood, Orpington, Jamesfield, Knockholt, Dunton Green and Sevenoaks. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 5 for the 1434 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart from platform 5 will be the 1434 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmsted Woods, Chislehurst, Petswood, Orpington, Jamesfield, Knockholt, Dunton Green and Sevenoaks. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 5 for the 1434 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1437 Southeastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Ladywell, Catford Bridge, Lower Sydenham, New Beckham, Clockhouse, Elm's End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1437 Southeastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge. The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1437 Southeastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Ladywell, Catford Bridge, Lower Sydenham, New Beckham, Clockhouse, Elm's End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1437 Southeastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge. The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1440 Southeastern service to Sandwich via Dover Priory, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Paddockwood, Marden, Staplehurst, Headcorn, Clockley, Ashford International, Western Panel, Sandley, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central, Dover Priory, Martin Mill, Walmer, Deal and Sandwich. This train has 8 coaches. Due to a short platform, passengers for Western Panel should board the front 5 coaches. Change at Ashford International for services to Ramsgate. Platform 4 for the 1440 Southeastern service to Sandwich via Dover Priory. There are usually many seats available on this train.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times when on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1440 Southeastern service to Danvers via Dover Priory, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Haddonwood, Marden, Staplehurst, Edgewall, Buckley, Ashford International, Westerham, Sandwich, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central, Dover Priory, Martinville, Walmer, Deal, and Sandwich. This train has 8 coaches. Due to engine platform, passengers for Westerham should board the front 5 coaches. Change at Ashford International for services to Ramsgate. Platform 4 for the 1440 Southeastern service to Sandwich via Dover Priory. There are usually many seats available on this train. The next train to depart from platform 1 will be the 1442 Southeastern service to Dartford via Village Arsenal, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Charlton, Woolwich Dockyard, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Abbeywood, Belvedere, Erith, Slelwood. Platform 2, 1502 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Newton, Sidcup, Bexley, Cranford and Dartford. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 1502 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. This train does not convey any tenants. The next train to depart platform 5 will be the 1504 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Brooklyn, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Tidbury, Brooklyn, Belgian Woods, Schubert, Edgewood, Alton, Chelsea, Knockholt, Johnson Green and Sevenoaks.
I don't even know if I should be eating anything from them anymore, since this is definitely new. It didn't happen before to this extent. Allegedly they're losing, or they lost already. Apparently not. I don't know. But yeah, to be fair, I don't know. This is new. It's never this bad. Not since 2015. Not since 2015 in Georgia when they did this before. So either this is new. If it's going to be. Be like this going forward. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I should be eating anything from them going forward. Who knows what the fuck they're gonna bring. Go to fuck, it's cold. It got cold. I think I'm just feeling cold because of the shit that I've been eating. I said this X-Lax can make you shiver for whatever reason. Tribute to the Queens. I don't think the Queen is dead, guys. Again, these are chess moves in a framing program that very likely gave somebody an advantage. The Queen is definitely not dead. The Queen is in America shopping at Target. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, guys. My ass hurts from shitting so much today, and that paper's radioactive. The paper in the stalls is radioactive, so definitely a bad combo. see what the vegan riot they bring today. It's supposed to bring something vegan. Anyway, like I said, there's a certain, because of the DNA combination they're using, and they're partly black and Africanized and slightly Asian, they have a certain smoothness to their faces. Not just because they're women, but if you notice these people, they have a very smooth, flabby, fat face. Either because of albinism, the fact that they're Africanized, so they got fatter, fatter face, more fat in the face. If you look at how smooth the face is. Whereas if it's someone European, it looks more like a cliffside, doesn't it? Like my father, or me. See, it's more rough, more masculine, if it's European. Whereas they have a smooth face like a woman would. See, it looks off, doesn't it?
How are you doing? Good. Oh, okay.
vörösek vagyunk. Hát régen a szívében, ja, már nem tudom, nem viszont már lehet, hogy egész bankon, azt mondták, hogy ezt a és így leszokott a piáról, már 2 éve ugyanabban a házban van, és akkor utána melózik, már szokott melózni a keserűen. Napi 800 vagy a forradát. Leszokott a piáról, azt a haverját, az olyan helyén, hogy nem tudjuk volna is nézni, persze ilyen tudjuk.
Szóval nem
de hogy az olyan helyén, hogy gyertek. Olyan van, ott van, az annyira szalál, hogy melyik. Ja, lehet, hogy az már nekünk, de ez a Mariáni tudom. Várja, az a tudom, hogy ez ilyen. Lehet az innen belül már nem tudom. De ahogy szépen bejáratom volna, ha nagyon nagyon hát nagyon szeretem. De az nagyon szívott. Keresett ilyen 1000 fontot, ilyen 3-4 napon tett. 3-4 napon, az 1000 font, az csak piac. A piac. Az már hogy ez az a vonál. Az olyan benneket, hogy most megkapnak. Hát, ilyen és nem keveset. De most beiszom mondjuk egy liter szállít, megiszom 5 sőt, egy fél literből kell. Meg így eleve, akkor sikre kell húzni, bejutni a gyereket. Csak másnap, amikor már fogják vissza. De fél literes munkat, 2000 sokat. Ennyiből jó eső. Tényleg, hogy a csöves inkább a mellett. Egy jön, hogy nem vagyják. Mert ki van figyelme, hogy eszik el, és van figyelme, hogy vannak más. Mi az? Jókat is. Jó, mi van, jó, mert már úgy értem, hogy olyan közepem. Persze olyan, hogy itt nem úgy csak közepem. El is szokott beszélni, az kész, ha nem tudjuk, hogy hol lesz. Jó, de jó, nem is jó, hogy
They're probably bringing shit anyway. I want to make some more gifts. Some vegan shit down there or what? I'm so fucking lightheaded because I fucking shat all my food that I ate last night. We got another fucking half another hour before unless it would be this vegan shit has a big rock.
I'll get my little bag.
Go ahead and spray some shit in that soup just to make sure we're on the same page.
What time is it? What time is it?
Probably 7. Close to 7.
Sorry guys, we're out of my food, but we've got loads of sandwiches.
Are you rescue? What do you do? You pay them? How come you pay something? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah.
You don't pay them like you make them.
Yeah, and it's actually cold. I'm just going to have yeah, that's true.
How is it back there?
Some shitty sandwiches, some cheese.
Lovely boys. Thank you so much, man. Can you find out?
I think it is still.
We've got to get
Chips in the burger. Look.
We're going to get them time over. Let's go. What we say about it.
Con las banderas.
Yeah, I know that. Was it that? I forgot the film. I forgot the film.
You like the movie?
Yeah, bad movie. I can't remember the film, but good film. Bad movie. And got guns off. The machine gun.
It's so much cheaper. They're calling products.
Yeah. I forgot what they were called though. Good movie. I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to get this.
Mental. The fucking mental. Yeah, it's mental.
It's on my head.
Yeah, it's going to be mad. Hello.
I don't know what was going on there.
No, wait.
I don't know what was going on. Everything to you to do. Go. No? What? No.
Are you going to make it though? That's a real question. No, listen. Get about this guy and that guy. Look. No, I don't know. This is to you too, bro. I'm just trying to get a burger, man. I'm just trying to get a burger. Relax, my brother.
Let it go. Let it go.
Not have mine. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe we can have something fruits and something coffee. You know what? I think we might just make it. Make it.
They know about it. I'm not going to be in this position. I was okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's what you did. That's hungry again, Loki. And see something. I don't like the
No? What's up?
Thank you so much.
Okay, see you. Chocolate.
Thank you for what you're doing. Have a ketchup.
Ketchup. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, please go back. No, sorry, boss. Respect the queue, respect the queue. Give it. No more finish. Thank you. Nothing there, just take the queue. No, boss, no more queue.
If he's really arguing with
Yes, sir.
him, we can give him. He's arguing with him.
What was he arguing about?
Yes, mate. Oh, thank you.
This man's been filmed.
Tea. Bacon chips?
I'll have a go and
Yeah, next line there, guys. Here's another tea. Burgers over here. Tea's over here. Are you bacon or tea? No problem. Okay. Burgers and water. Tea finished.
I hope you like changes, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey,
Can I have a cup of tea with this? Sorry.
last one, my friend, in my hand. Whoever wants it,
Rubbish.
Oh, sandwiches. I'll get my water. And it's literally staying.
This guy brings us vegan burgers. Yeah, it definitely smells funny too.
Thank you.
Стефан, ты не пугайтесь. Они приехали? Я тебя люблю. Она русский учит. Надо сказать, я тебя люблю.
Короче, приходи, да?
Что такое?
Да.
Ну, конечно, я приду. Ну, конечно, что ты за базар? Иду.
Another loving to be defined. This is the loving on. We gotta take some time. See some more. Life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. See the life that you can live. And the things that you can do. You're not gonna take it for the life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. For the real oh well, and you can have a money to go to the party. And you didn't get it up for the latest time. For every good thing in life, gotta take some time. Life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. For every day another day. Ooh, lovely.
You're Robert, you on? You okay? Yeah. Nice to see you again. What's going on here? Yeah? I don't see him today, where is he? Didn't come? Huh? He's going to meet us today, man. H? Separate bush. H? I thought that was him there, in the black hat.
Listen, don't know.
It's not him.
Oni mają czekali, no. No, oni mają, no.
Hey, straight back. The same croissant, we'll do some scones, we'll do some peas. One of these, like, yeah. Is that one good? What is that much?
What are these? Chicken cook.
It has salad, but not some bacon. Oh yeah, all right. Like pastries, turkey sandwich, egg sandwich.
Turkey, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. It's got nothing in it.
prefer cold food or hot food?
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken and
Like that sugar.
chicken and tofu.
Egg sandwich.
What's that?
They're turkey salads. Have you got
Chicken, this one?
Yeah, chicken and rice.
Huh? Couscous. Say rice. Couscous. I don't know the fancy of couscous. I don't know what it is. It's not rice and not that. What people like?
It's quite easy to cook. Okay. Was it today? Soup is vegetable. Very good.
They're tidy, no?
You have the bread? Bread. Yeah, chicken bread. Bread. Yeah. Get brown.
Can I get black coffee with 2 sugars?
That's a focaccia. Onions,
Yeah, I think that sandwich is poison as well because I feel like shit again. Coffee's poison too. Yeah, there's avocado cantaloupe.
They are really nice though.
Everything's good. Hopefully I won't have to shit tonight.
The jumper. The jumper.
55% right now. Yeah, like I said, it's been the same for about 6 months. You nearly got him, you nearly got him. Only fuck, I think I nearly got him a year ago. It's the same every fucking day. You say the same things. It's been the same for about 2 years now. Some kind of shit they got over here. This sandwich seems to be closing as well. We got the first piece of shitty fucking food we got there.
Hey boss, how are you? Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, this has a 2-minute X-Lax.
Should I put one for your drinks and then you can have another one? Yeah. Okay. You want to look up? Did you have water and cola? Just one for now.
This one is soup. Yeah. Madam, this one is soup.
Looks like we have a hip over here again.
You're right. Rubbish. Oh, no, people need the rubbish afterwards, at the end. No. You guys got enough.
Hi, please, can you come to us now?
Would you like some water? Hello, would you like some water?
Some more.
I can only give one, but you can queue up again and get more.
Because I don't know, because only I want pizza.
Just pizza.
My friend, maybe some more pizza.
Pizza, yes.
One more pizza.
Two slices pizza. We have to serve everybody pizza.
I'll tell you what, come back.
Your turn then.
If we have any left,
I don't have time. I have time with Prime Minister.
You're welcome.
yeah, look, have another
Come
one.
back.
Thank you, people. That's kind of you.
You're welcome.
I want to be fast.
Looks like the water we got from the vegan burger has got the X-Lax in it as well. I feel it right away. So I'm gonna shell my food out that I ate probably tonight.
Because I'm mainly sold.
I think they're saying this thing just to keep me here. Because you know, this X-Lax poisoning came out of the blue. Believe it or not, like I said, it happens sporadically, but it was never severe enough to shit 3 times in a day. You know, and the last time that happened was 6 years ago in 2015 in Georgia. You know, for this to happen now, it's, you know, quite a bit of a surprise to me. You know, to see it happen now. Like I said, the last time it was that severe was, like I said, in 2015, which was 6 years ago, 7 years, fucking 7 years ago it was. So, over 7 years ago. So, you know, to see it now, happening now, is, you know, caught me by surprise. Granted, it happened before, it's just not so extreme.
platform platform 3 will be the 2007 Southeastern service to Hayes via Platform Bridge. Corners Waterloo, London Bridge, Mayfield, Platform Bridge, Worthington, New Bedford, Clockhouse, Elmsend, Eden Park, Westwood and Hayes. This train has head buildings. Platform 3 on the 2007 Southeastern service to Hayes via Platform Bridge. This train will stay in Hayes.
So, the moral of the story is eat less, drink less, and spend time underwater. Holy shit.
I mean, this whole thing.
It got warm again. It's a lot warmer than it was earlier. Even though it's my fault. So it was warmer now than it was earlier. Like I said, guys, you know, the reality is that whoever's more numerous reserves the right to be racist. I understand why people dropped off the face of the fucking planet in the last 70 years. And whoever becomes more numerous, I understand, reserves the right to be racist. And with this framing program, they definitely proved it.
Yeah.
You know, with this framing that these motherfuckers got going on, they definitely proved the point of what happens when white people drop in numbers, significantly drop in numbers. Whoever's more numerous reserves the right to be racist. That's exactly what these motherfuckers are. You understand? I can't even be racist because I'm just one guy. You know, I can't be racist if I want it. Because I'm just one fucking white guy. See, that's the difference.
Very, very nice.
Understand? The reality of the situation is that I can't be racist even if I wanted to. Because I'm just one fucking guy. So, you know, the moral of the, it's a very valuable lesson to learn of what can happen when white people drop off the face of the planet, which is what happened in the last 70 years. You know, that's the problem. That's the reason why they brought these migrants in here in the last 20 years, especially since the 60s, more or less. Whoever's more numerous reserves the right to be racist. That's the law of the land, guys, the law of nature. You know, it's the law in every fucking food chain that you can possibly imagine. Whoever's more numerous reserves the right to be racist. That's the way it is. That's the way it's always been, especially with people. Yeah? Whoever's more numerous reserves the right to be racist. I can't even be racist if I want it. I cannot be a racist even if I want it because I'm just one fucking guy. You know, they keep saying, oh, you know, this is going to give you control of this and that. We haven't even gotten to that point yet. And that's not at all interesting to me. I have no interest in controlling China or Russia or Africa. I really don't. And like I said, you know, as I said many times before, because they vastly outnumber me, personally, as a white guy, they don't listen to white people. You know, again, that's not at all appealing to me because they never have and never will listen to white people. It doesn't matter what kind of framing program you got, what kind of rules you set. The reality is that 8 billion people on this planet have no interest in listening to white people. And this is, America made this very clear. Quote unquote, white country settled by Europeans made this very, very, you know, abundantly clear that this crew does not want to listen to any white people whatsoever. They're not having it. And they keep pitching to me, you know, they keep pitching that, oh, you can control China, Russia, India, maybe Africa. And I keep telling you people that they don't listen to white people. And they don't give a shit what kind of framing program you have, what kind of rules you have, and what kind of poison you got in the food. They're not going to listen to white people. And this crew in America made this abundantly clear for the past 7 years, ever since they got the bag. Yeah, this crew, especially in America, made this abundantly clear ever since they got the bag. Racist this and fuck white people this. Well, I heard you loud and clear. You know, you keep saying, you know, you get to control America, you know, you get to control Africa and Asia. When the fuck did you ever see this crew take any orders from white people? Let me know, because I haven't seen this. That would be a first. You know, that would be a first in world history for this group to take any orders from white people. Best I ever heard. Best I ever heard, guys. Anyway, in America, they made this abundantly clear ever since they scored that bag. Hopefully I don't shit myself because I really don't feel like getting up there. Tomorrow Andor is coming out. They're saying it's going to revamp Disney and Star Wars, and it's going to be very, very awesome or something. Let's see about that. Like I said, this training program doesn't work with non-whites. Understand? There's no value in it with non-whites. It's you cannot control them with it. Understand? They're not going to go. You know, they're not going to fucking. They're not going to score any any points with them by running this training program and trying to control them with poisoning food in Africa or Asia. It doesn't work like that. You know, it works here in the West because these people are dependent on other people for food, housing, utilities, you know, water. Obviously, water is a big one. You know, that's the reason why it works here. And, you know, in Africa, you know, they go in the fucking wild, they go to a river or something, they go hunting. In Asia, they're independent. Like I said, even though China is a communist country, it has the most businesses per square mile out of any country in the world. You know, they're self-reliant. They don't need anybody. They don't want anything from anybody. They're self-reliant. You know, in Southeast Asia, they go fishing. You know, they don't have any food. They go fishing. They fuck off in the fucking sea over there. You know, and they fish. You know, those people, even in India as well, they are farmers. You know, most of them are farmers, self-reliant. You know, they might live in a slum, but they don't. You know, they don't need a lot. Over here, people need things. You know, over here, people need stuff. Yeah. So they're much easier to control because they need things. They need things done by other people. Yeah. Whereas in Asia or Africa, that's not necessarily true. They're more self-reliant. The training program doesn't work there. That's why it works here, because these fools all need stuff. They all need stuff. Yeah, they need a place to live. They definitely don't want EMF kicking them out of their apartment. They definitely need a job. They definitely don't want to wear a radioactive uniform like I did, and then have to quit over it. Yeah, even though I'm wearing that shit right now. Yeah, that's the issue with the West. People need stuff. Yeah, so they're much easier to control. In Africa and Asia, they don't need anything. Yeah, they are self-reliant. They don't give a shit. Yeah, that you're poisoning the food. They go fishing, or they go hunting, or they farm. See, they're self-reliant. But here, people need stuff. They need other people to do stuff for them, etc., right? So they're much easier to control. Like I said, this guy's been pitching this shit for a while. You get to control Africa and Asia, and I have no interest in controlling those people, and they don't listen to white people. You know, I keep telling you this. You know, they made it abundantly clear ever since they scored the bag, especially in America, that they have no intention in listening to any fucking white people. They don't heard you loud and clear. You know, I heard you loud and clear. I got the message for sure. Ever since they scored the bag, that's what they've been saying. And I heard you loud and clear. America is not a fascist country. You cannot control it with the military. The military in this situation is quite fucking useless. Again, the multi-million-dollar question, guys. What did they steal last time? There's always a last time. The multi-million-dollar question. What has this parasite stolen last time? And from who? Yeah? Very important question to answer, because there's always a last time. What has this parasite fucking crew stolen last time? And from who? Idiots, if you find out the answer to that question, you might be in luck. Anyway, you know, when you find out the answer to that question, guys, you will be in luck. You will find out the answer to the riddle of what they steal and from who. And as I came to find out, there's always a last time, because they've been doing this for a long fucking time. Quite some time. They must have stolen a lot of shit from a lot of people. You know, when you find out who those people are and what stuff they stole, you will find the answer to your riddle. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar that I don't have right now that everything they stole was from a white guy. How much you want to bet?
You know, I'm willing to bet you my bottom dollar that I don't have, because according to these people I have yet to be paid, that everything these parasites stole, they stole from white people. How much you want to bet? Bet me your life, parasitical fuck. Bet me your fucking life that the last times this happened, times with an S, yeah, you stole this shit from white people. How much you want to bet? That everything you stole, the last times this happened, you stole from white people. How much you want to bet? Bet me your life, parasitical fuck. Bet me your fucking life, parasitical fuck. Because I'm willing to bet the last times this happened, it happened with other white people. Lost about 2,000 something calories. All my water weight and some 2,000 calories went down that fucking toilet. And I'm out of breath. I got one more bottle of water. I am thirsty because I have no water weight left in me right now. I'll put some sugar in it just in case. I think this is poison too. Tastes like it.
Madam, eh? I'm only gonna let it
Imagine trying to explain the rules of this game to anybody living during segregation. They would tell you to get the fuck out. Imagine explaining to anybody living during segregation in America the rules of this framing gig you guys got going on. They would point the finger right, they would point the finger right at the door and tell you to get the fuck out. Yeah, that's how it would work during segregation in America. If you explain to anybody the rules of this framing gig you motherfuckers got going on, they would point you to the door and tell you to get the fuck out. Isn't that right, guys? That's exactly what would happen if you would try to explain the rules of this framing gig to anybody living during segregation. Yeah, if you try to, fly this bullshit, if you were flying this bullshit high, as high as it can go during segregation, they would point your ass to the door and tell you to get the fuck out. And it would work too. Oh, it would work wonders.
Is that what you did? No, you didn't take that long.